What up, guys? Hey, if you can see around me, right, huge field. I'm out in the middle of nowhere right now. And just jokingly, I call this the field of emotions. And I titled this video, You're a Human Being, Start Acting Like It. You know, with all of the internet stuff going on nowadays and people pushing courses and hustle and business growth and all that stuff, like, sometimes I feel like, at least for me, okay, maybe this video's for me and nobody else, but sometimes I feel like, man, like, I'm tired, you know, like, I'm worn out, I'm stressed out. You know, the last 2 weeks, I can't tell you why I've been more silent and more stressed out than normal. I will be able to soon, but I've been doing a big thing, and I haven't felt stressed like this in a long time. You know, I'm not an emotional guy, but anxiety lately has been at an all-time high for me, and I'm a big believer that you gotta have an outlet for that stuff. Like, we're all human beings. Even a guy like me who is not emotional, like, you ask my wife, like I have hardly any emotion, but it doesn't mean that I don't still get stressed out at times, like when I'm going through hard stuff or I'm experiencing things I've never gone through. And you gotta have an outlet. And my outlet for that is literally this place here. Like, in the last 2 weeks, I've been here 3 times. And I come out here, and over here in the woods, there's a bunch of trails. There's probably 100 acres here. Nobody's ever here. It's kind of like a little hidden gym. It's county land owned. There's benches out here and picnic tables and ponds and lakes and trails, and no one's here, right? And so I know when I'm having a hard day, I can drive out to this place and bet that I'm not gonna see anybody. I'm not gonna have to talk to anyone. I'm not gonna have to think about anything. And this is my place where I go to hang out and kind of decompress, right? And I encourage you guys, if you don't know what that is for you, you gotta figure it out. Because at some point, you can work hard, but hard things come along. You know, for me, what I'm going through right now, it's hard, but it's really good, and I'm excited about it, but I've never done it before. And so my anxiety is really high, right? Because I'm learning, and I wanna make sure I don't screw it up, because it's a deal with a lot of money, and you know, so I come out here and I chill and I relax and I breathe, just like I am right now. And it's quiet, there's no people, and I can start to think about the things that matter, right? Like, this is my place where I can go and just kind of reset. And I encourage you guys to find a place for you to go reset. Maybe it's not a field like this. Maybe you reset in a busy atmosphere. Maybe you reset going fishing, going hunting, doing something that you love, working on cars. I don't know. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay, because this message is not being spoke about very often anymore. You know, it's almost like if you were to say you're going on vacation because you're stressed out, or, you know, I just need a break. Like, in the business internet world now, people would be like, no, man, you gotta hustle, just push through it. But I'll tell you what, something special happens out here when I come out and visit this place for an hour every now and then. I kind of get to refocus. And so, I just want to encourage you guys, it's okay to refocus. You know, we're humans. And at the end of the day, the business stuff doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like, I always ask myself every day, I say, Matt, are you happy with what you're doing? And in business, you're gonna have hard days. There's gonna be days where you're not happy with what you're doing at all, right? And that's normal. But the important thing is that the majority of the days, you're happy. And for me as an entrepreneur, building a business makes me happy. But that doesn't mean that there's not days where it pushes me over the edge, where I need to come out to a place like this and reset. And so I just want to jump on here and share this message, because it's okay. Like, it's okay for you to be stressed out. It's okay for you to have anxiety. It's normal. You're a human. Now just go figure out a way, or go figure out a place where you can kind of work through it, where you can reset your mind, right? Because if we don't, guys, if I didn't have a place like this to come, and I just went and I kept grinding, right? And I'm a hard worker. But if I did that over and over, regardless if I was stressed out or had high anxiety, eventually I'm gonna break, because we're humans, right? And I see it all the time, man. Guys break, they quit, they give up. And it's because we have, especially as guys, this weird thing that we're not allowed to have emotion, right? We're not allowed to like do stuff like this. Like, we're embarrassed about it. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. So if you're kind of feeling like I am right now, you're working through something, it's all right, man. You're gonna get through it, but take the right steps to get through it. This isn't this is not an excuse to be lazy. It's an excuse to get out and reset your mind, so when you go to work tomorrow, you're a different person.